Hello everybody, Hokius here, and it's time for more Dark Cloud, assuming the screen glitches aren't going to become an issue. So as I mentioned last time, let's go ahead, a Fruit of Eden. Oh, that is an interesting item. We're going to go ahead and we're going to explore the village a little bit. Incredibly delicious, increases max health value. Now the thing is, I can use this on either of my heroes. And I think this only increases one person's health, so you gotta pay attention and decide whose health do you really want to boost. It's an important question to ask yourself. Alright, so we're gonna rebuild, we're gonna talk to some people. Let's start with the rebuilding, shall we? So my house is complete, Macho's house is complete. We got Paige's house. Let's see what we can do here. We need a dependable guy, has a kind daughter. A girl you knew since she was little. All-net big sister, a great chef and dancer. Jenna's mother, very easygoing. Pike, Paige's father, good at physical labor. So I'm gonna guess that Mr. Pike... Oh, I gotta do it... That's right, I gotta do it here. Haha! So Paige's father will go there, that's fine. Put him in there for now, and then Gaffer's buggy, and we got the odd Gaffer who owns the local store. We got a windmill, and it needs a windmill, and it needs a ladder, and I don't think those go anywhere else, so I'm gonna say, yeah, that's a windmill. Good job, windmill. So before we go talk to Paige's dad, and before we talk to the old Gaffer, I feel like I should be able to walk on top of it and get cool stuff, but apparently not. Okay, so then we'll just go talk to the odd Gaffer. See what we need to finish up his little shop. Ooh, a speed +3. That'll be useful. And a fluffy donut. Fluffy donut. What's that worth? Hokius' favorite. It increases Hokius' defense. Boom! His defense just went way up. That's the comfort food achievement. So let's check that out real quick. Boost a character's defense by eating their favorite food. Cool. So I just tripled basically his more than tripled really his defense. That'll be useful as we continue through the dungeon. Which is why you come out here and do this stuff. Hi, Hokius. This is Odd Gaffer's item shop. Come by anytime. Sorry, I'm still closed. It seems like I've more items to stock before I open the shop. Let's see, I wonder what it was. I can't remember. Have you ever wondered what FP exchange on the board next to the pond meant when you were fishing? FP or fishing points are the points the water fairy rewards you with for returning the fish to the water. Moreover, the water fairy will exchange those FP for precious items. That can help you greatly in your quest. So that's what FP exchange is. The water fairy near all the boards at places where you can fish. That's not English, dude. Therefore, an FP exchange is available at any fishing board. Now that's some useful info, isn't it? Do you know Martin Garayan? It's a rare fish, a legendary fish. Its beauty is so pure, it dazzles anyone who lays their eyes on it. I'd love to see it once in my life. Gold bullion has the same selling and buying price. Since it's not money, you won't lose half of it when you're defeated in the dungeon. It's always a good idea to buy some when you have money. When you're in need of money, you can exchange it. It's like making a deposit at the bank. If you beat a monster with items like the bomb, you can get an attachment. What's more, it'll be an attachment that can power up the attribute that the defeated monster was vulnerable to. The clever way to do it is to use items to defeat monsters when you need attachments for your weapons. That's a good rule of thumb. So, do you need any bombs? Have you tried fishing yet? Pike tried to get me into it and I tried, but it's not for me. I'm probably too old for it. Yep, already did that. Okay, so how should I rebuild the room? Well, a shop needs houses around it to do good business. So he wants to be surrounded by houses. Time continues to pass. Been talking to the odd gaffer all day. I still have to stock up things before I start selling, but I can't wait to open the shop. So he'll probably, I'm sure you guessed, he'll open the shop when we finish rebuilding it. Oh, could you help me? Of course, what we need for a shop are goods and a sign. Put the sign on the buggy's roof and the goods on the carpet so they won't get soiled. So he needs a carpet, goods, and a sign. Do we have all of those things? Oh, wait, I guess he doesn't need a carpet. He needs a lamp, a sign, and goods. How about that? The gaffer's buggy is complete. Before I start shopping, though, I want to make sure that I try to refill at my friend the mayor's house. Hopefully he'll give me items. This looks to be no easy task. I put some items, blah, 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 blah. I'm the item man. Okay. So he gave us the items again, so we're good to go there. Excuse me. Let's equip. She needs a different weapon. Well, the bandit slingshot is way more powerful than the steel slingshot. Kind of feel like we should do the steel slingshot so that we can add it to the bandit slingshot. But the bandit slingshot also lets you steal items, so I kind of think we should do that. I don't know. We're gonna start with the bandit slingshot. Oh yeah, and we can go ahead and power that sucker up. Customize. Let's see. Let's make you Stonebreaker and Beast Buster, just because I don't know what else to give you. Alright, and it can build up. That'll be cool. Upgrade it. Now it's even more powerful. Alright. So we finished building the old gaffer shop. Let's talk to him. I'm the one that put the sign up there. What are you doing? Not quite right yet. To the right. More to the right. You're a slave driver, Gaffer. Jeez. Thank you for waiting. Thanks to you, I can at last reopen my shop. It's not well stocked yet, but I can give you excellent service. Come visit my shop anytime, Hokius. Is the store open? What do I need? Oh my, I can buy all kinds of things. 300. I have 88, so I'm not going to be buying anything exciting. But he's got all the attributes. He's got some other things. Dran's feather. All kinds of good stuff over here. Repair powder. How much is that? That's 20. So I can buy a few of those. Go ahead and buy one for now. And auto repair powder is nice, but it's expensive. So it's better to just remember what you're doing. And I'll buy a second one. Yes, this is... Their shop system is not not as advanced, I guess is the word I'm looking for, as you would see in a more modern game. You can only buy one item at a time. Have I even put Paige's house down? No, I haven't. I have. There's Paige's house. That's Macho's house. That's Claude's house. That's my house. There's Paige's house, all the way over there. I wonder if Pike is home. Sky Hunter. That'll help kill the flying monsters. There's Pike. Hokius, you're safe too. Well, that's good. What kind of bastard did this to us? Why does his name say... His name says Dyke. Did I get it wrong before? I could have sworn it said his name was Pike. Yeah. Maybe it's just the... No, that really... I'm not... That says Dyke, right? I'm not... Okay, anyway. I hear there's a legendary fish. Its name is Martin Garayan of Happiness. Where you can catch it, how you can catch it, or let alone what it looks like, they're all unknown. The word is that if you can catch it, you can be happy. Catching a Martin Garayan is all fisher's dream. Ah, I wish I could catch it. If you acquire FP, fishing points, by fishing, the water fairy, or whatever it's called, will exchange it for an item. They mainly exchange with items like gems. I wish we could get more food. Fishing isn't as fun if you don't. Something tells me that tomorrow will be a perfect day for fishing, Hokius. Do you want to come fishing with me? I remember giving Allnet a precious item as a present a long time ago. Oh, don't get me wrong, it didn't mean anything. Come to think of it, that was a waste. How's fishing? The secret to it is positioning, bait selection, and the timing. So basically, you gotta fish in a different area, and you gotta use different bait, and you gotta do it at different times of day, and you get different things. Makes sense. It's kind of like real life. How should I rebuild Naru? You know I like fishing, don't you? So he probably wants to be next to the pond. Paige can do something about that. Just ask her. I'd like the wheel for the buggy to be outside. It's a part I use for repairing Odd Gaffer's buggy. That old man must think I own a repair shop or something. I mean, you do show up and repair things. Stonebreaker will break some stones and stuff. Alright, so that's everybody talked to, rebuilt as much as we can. That means it's time to go back into the dungeon. Oh boy, 8 Atla on this level. At least I got a sword. Let's see how Miss Xiao does with her bandit thing. Slingshot, that's the word. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. Oh yeah, that's very nice. I like that a lot. Yep, that won't work, will it? Alright, switching allies. Come on, Hokius, let's do this, buddy. Jeez, look at that health. Items. Let's use... a blizzard gem. Oh, that didn't do nearly enough damage. This guy is gonna be a huge pain in my butt, isn't he? Well, at least he doesn't cost me lots and lots of weapon health power every time I hit him. There's a bone key. That'll get us through the skeleton door whenever we arrive there. My poor sword is already almost broken. Allnet's house. Hey, that's probably where Allnet goes, right? La-di-da-di-da. Floor 10. So yeah, this is more than 10 floors. I'm not actually sure how many floors this is. We're gonna switch allies. The best way to do this, because of the way they've designed this game, is to switch between characters constantly. And that's kind of weird. Yeah, it's just kind of weird. I don't know. Hey, look, it's another giant chest. Let's check you out, buddy. What you got? Another base lard for my boy Hokius. So, what that means is that when we build up the base lard we got, we'll put it on that base lard and build up that base lard to be even more cool stuff. Or we can sell it. I don't know. I don't remember it taking this long to level up weapons last time, or them being quite this weak. Hey, it's Cave Bat. Bye, Cave Bat. Let's see, we'll go this way. And we'll get Hokius back out to deal with that Atla on our way back. And this bandit thing is pretty overpowered. It's a rockin' off. Oh, jeez. He fast. Oh, hey. I didn't even see you, Dasher. I expected Rockenoff to be a little bit harder to kill than that, based on the name Rockenoff. I haven't stolen any items yet. Alright, well, that's all the bad guys dead, so I guess let's switch allies. I wish there was a faster way to switch them. Like, if I'm gonna have to do it this often, and this is one of the problems with this game that didn't seem like a problem when I played it last time, because this was a common thing with games, is that there's not a lot of shortcuts for doing things necessarily. So this is something I do a lot, like repairing my weapon or switching allies. It would be nice if it had a shortcut to do it, a single button or something, but it's not a thing. So you just kind of got to deal with it. Wonder if I can get this weapon to power up before it runs out of health power, so that I can maximize the effectiveness of the repair power. Let's open this door. Not really sure what else I'm supposed to do for him. Okay, yeah. We're gonna swap out allies because she's way better equipped to deal with a rockin' off than poor Hokius. I mean, she can attack him before he even thinks to run at you. And of course, maybe the best part about the slingshot is that no matter how strong the enemy is, they only ever get... Oh, it's a master jacket. Oh, hey, I can hit him. It's all in the timing. There you go, so that's how you do that. And then of course, they have this whole mechanic where you have to be toned to open the thing, which is fine, but it's more sloppy. No matter who you want to play with, because we know there's 4 more allies, at least. guess I should give you some bread. You look like you're gonna die. Well, let's see. Maybe I can avoid it. Maybe the next room has a waterfall, pool, whatever in it. Carl acquired. It does not, so let's use the bread. Holy water. What's the holy water do? Is that an item I could use on this guy and make him go way faster? Releases from spells, causes major damage to the undead. Well, he isn't undead, so we're gonna use this on him. So he'll go away. There we go. Undead Buster acquired. Good job, team. Alright, so that's this level cleared. Good job. Nobody even died. I didn't have to go back to the start. And I've got enough repair powder to go to the next level. At least, you know, unlike the modern games, the menu is quick and responsive. I don't have to wait. That's the other thing. They have to do the shortcuts to the modern games because the wait on the menus is so long sometimes. You know, even just within menus, it can take a while to load the next menu because they have so many graphics and so much flash they want to do. Apparently, this is a cursed floor where I have to play Xiao, which is fine because I'd rather play Xiao. So what that means is there's going to be no Atla on this floor because she can't collect. There is going to be a dragon, but not for long. Getting thirsty. Oh, hey. If the ABS became full, then let's boost it again. Sticky fingers, I must have stole something. Let's see. Sense sphere and normal attachment. Well, we just got normal attachment, so it doesn't matter. We'll go with more Stonebreaker because those things are going to be a huge pain with the slingshot. And that should work. Upgrade it. Okay, so that's a thing I forgot about the slingshot. Apparently, the closer you are, the more damage it does. So that's a thing to keep an eye out on. Okay, that it hardly matters. Now I am too thirsty to live. There is a pool, but we're not gonna get there until later, so we gotta drink up now. Alright. Dragons. This is a cute little dragon, isn't it? Goodbye, dragon. I'm sorry. I had to. And goodbye, that. And I got 5 more shots before I'm gonna have to build this thing up again. Or I can switch to the steel slingshot and build that up some. Let's do that. Because I think we're going to want to use the bandit slingshot for a long time with that steel effect. I'm certain it will come in very handy later on. A master jacket. Oh, didn't time it right that time. Ah, come on now. Ah, you're a cheater. cheater. Okay, so this is how we do it. Let him get right up in our face and ready to attack. And then blast him with the slingshot. Another dragon in here, another couple of bats in here, a bunch of chests. Surely one of those, there's 5 chests in one room, surely one is a mimic. Right? Gotta be, right? Okay, this slingshot is much weaker. So keep that in mind. Oh, that was close. Oh, he got me. I have failed. Use stand-in powder limited zone. Can't. Ah, no. Guess we're gonna leave and lose half of our money. And this is why I'm bad at this game. Alright, so I don't know that I have enough time left to redo that level in a reasonable amount of time. Can I rebuild something for us real quick before we call it a day? Let's see, he wants a wheel. We got a wheel. He wants storage space. He wants a fence. We got all that. That's good. Allnet's house. Allnet needs has a big sis who's a great chef, a versatile girl, and four-legged and shaggy. Well, the llama's four-legged and shaggy. And nope, not Jenna. Allnet, big sister, chef and dancer. There's Allnet. Allnet's baby brother. Gotta go there. That makes sense. Put Allnet's house down somewhere. And hey, here's Carl. Hey, Carl. Hey, Hokius, bro. You're in one piece. I thought you were dead. That poncho is looking good on you. Someday, I'm going to ask for one of those cool ponchos, too. Uncle Pike is always fishing, isn't he? The other day, I asked him to take me along. He said, it's not for kids. But I'm not a kid anymore, really. The miracle treasure chests appear after you return from the cave. They appear after you access new floors. Well, that's what I heard anyway, so it's not when I rebuild an area that they appear, it's when I get to new floors, so I need to recheck everywhere, every time. Good to know, Carl. Do you know Dungeon BBS when you enter the dungeon? It tells you how many Atla remain, and on which floor. It lets you go to floors you've been to before easily. Cool, huh? Say, Hokius, you're going to the cave a lot lately, huh? I heard. Can I come with you the next time? Jenna calls me Shorty, but she's shorter than me. Okay, so how should I rebuild Naroon? I don't know. Helpful kid. What will happen with his son? Huh, ask my sister. Yeah, figures. I'd like my storage cabin with my treasures inside back again. Okay, thanks, Carl. See you later, buddy. All right, what's over here? We got a chest, tasty water, and a prickly. Pricklies are good. If I recall correctly, pricklies are particularly good for fishing. Use some repair powder on Shallow's weapon, and on that weapon. And we'll go. Hopefully we can still talk to the mayor and get some extra items. Otherwise we could be in trouble. A mini. That's another fishing lure. A fruit of Eden. A llama.
Wah!
Yes, llama. Good. A gourd. Now gourds are interesting because they make you less thirsty. Increases the max value of the thirst meter. So we'll give that to Xiao. And then you can have a fruit of Eden. And you can have a fruit of Eden. Alright, so that'll do that. And is there another entrance to this house? If there is, I can't get to it. Let's see if I can... Diorama menu... Oh, yeah, it needs some stairs to get to the other floor. Alright, so that's that. And let's see if we can't use any more items that the mayor might give us. You're getting thirsty. Thirstful on health. Alright, let's go see if the mayor will still give us stuff, because otherwise we really got to keep an eye on that money. Looks like Odd Gaffer Shop is now open. Purchase your items from there from now on. Why don't you? Can't rely on me forever. Yeah, I didn't do the voice. I'm sorry. It wasn't really a conversation, you know. Alright, so now we're kind of screwed a little bit. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grind a little bit in some of the lower level floors to level up some weapons and to level up some whatever. Just look for stuff that I can use. And that's gonna be what I'm gonna do for a little bit, and then I'll come back and we'll do another episode. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day, and I will see you next time.